Welcome to No Man's Sky Survival Mode. Here we are, guys. We are down on my base for a very specific reason, which stems from me upgrading my hauler in the last part. And I think it's time now for me to get a bit serious about making some cash, because I've been out on the forums and also watched a couple of YouTubes about getting better ships and, more importantly, capital vessel upgrades. And what I've discovered is that the capital vessel that I would probably want is going to cost me about 900 million credits, and considering the fact that at the moment I've got about less than 48 million, I think I've got a little way to go. So I've been thinking about what I need to do is make some cash, and the one thing I have realized is that I'm very short on the advanced formulas. I mean, I've got living glass, which gives me 500,000 for each item, so I think for the beginnings I'm going to concentrate on that, because I can make the lubricant. The glass is easy because I've got the frost crystals in this base. The next one is this fusion accelerant. Well, now I can make some parts of this, but I don't think I can actually make the nitrogen salt at the moment, so I'd have to depend on the missions to get nitrogen salt unless I buy it. But then if I buy it, what's the point of managing it? I can make thermic condensate. I don't know if that's actually, I think the thermic condensate, I mean that's only 50,000. I think I can make that. We've got hot ice is 330. And again, that's nitrogen salt, and I don't have the formula for enriched carbon, which means I've got to go out and hit some manufacturing bases to try and get some other formulas. I mean, explosive drones, yeah, well. And the other possibility is making some acid. I mean, semiconductors are 320,000 again. Nitrogen salt. Oh, I can make nitrogen salt. Oh, sorry about that, guys. So I can make nitrogen salt and all that. It's just the enriched carbon I can't make. But to produce nitrogen, I think I'm going to have to find a tropical planet. But what I want to do first is put in an atmospheric miner on this planet to see what we can actually get. Just get in here. I'm actually not doing that. So let's just get into here. Go up here. Across. And I don't want that. What am I doing? Concentrate. I'm thinking about the plants that I want to do as well. So I need 2 metal plating and 2 hermetic seal. I don't think I've got that much ammonia though as well. We can make a start here. Oh, there's the metal plating. And of course you get the hermetic seal formula at the beginning of the game, so that's no problem. And hopefully, because I'm not too sure what type of planet I'm actually on. I think it's a hot planet, but it's difficult to tell with these unique type planets. So we'll just drop this in amongst the trees. Of course, this is a nice thing now about the miners, is before the next update they had to be outside of the scope of the base, but now because the bases can be built anywhere, you can put the miners within the base. So this is sulfuring. Well, that's not too bad, because that's going to be used for the let's come here. What's it? No, you don't need it. I think it's the enriched stuff, isn't it? Yeah, so we can make thermic condensate from it, and let's come here. That's nitrogen, but we can do that. Anyway, that's the first step in the process. The other thing I want to do is I've harvested some frost crystals, and what I want to do is use one of the hemispheres where I've taken down all the gamma weed, which is through here. And what I want to do is plant up this hemisphere with frost crystals. I'm doing this rather than planting them in the base. I know I've got a base that's on a cold planet, but I think with the case of the frost crystals, they're so productive and they do grow back again so quickly. I think it's just as easy to have them in these hemispheres. So I'm just gonna go around here. Oh, since I'm inside the object. That's giving me that area there. Right, the next step, what I want to do is if we come back to here, through here, through my maze of tunnels, back to here, we go to the exocraft. What I can do is pull back. What am I doing? Not concentrating. So I've now got some glass, and I think what we're going to do is, if I go to my base with extreme hostile environment, actually no, let's go to the gamma weed planet and we'll harvest the gamma weed and see if we can make some living glass. Okay, let's just get up here. I think I've made a bit of a mistake here by putting these so close together. So I'm just going to pick up these guys. Some of that one. Yeah, I think they're way too close together. Grab that. And I think what I can do now, how many lubricants can I make? 3. That's all the gamma weed. Ah, I should have kept some to plant that out. Never mind. Right, we need another set of glass. So at the moment I can only make... Oops. Can only make 2 living glass. I think that's fine, guys. I'm not going to worry too much about that. The other thing I want to do is go to the fungal farm base, because I think I want to put the atmosphere miner out on here. And welcome to the extreme planet. Oh, that's something, guys. Let me just get in here, because if I'm going to talk I can't afford to stand outside in this planet. Yeah, I mean, if you've been following the series, you'll be aware that I've been doing this milestone thing for some time, and I've been stuck on 11.9 for a very long time, and I was starting to think that it was actually a bug. So I went out on the forums and checked it, and it seems that what happens is if you die, which I died a little while ago, this total counter thing gets reset back to 0. So what you've got to do is spend time on a planet to get all the way back up. So it's not. So I'm not trying to rise from by 0.1 of a soul. I've got to do 11.9 souls to get back before this will start to move forward to 12. So it seems that they've actually put a hidden penalty into the game if you die, and I wonder if it actually applies to some of these other ones that you do. But that's why. So if any of you guys seem to think that your extreme planet counter is not moving forward, that is the reason why. And I must admit, it is a little bit annoying. I think, what do I want? I want 2 of these, don't I? And I want 2 of those. Get here. I'm going to get this lined up quickly because I don't want to spend too long outside unless I have to. Right. I don't want that there. I think what we can do is just drop this here. Maybe a little bit away. And this is a nitrogen. Let's just get back into here. And I can't remember which one needs nitrogen. Here's sulfurine. That's my main base. Hot ice. nitrogen. So we can now make, once this starts churning out some stuff, we can start making nitrogen salt. I think eventually I will probably ramp these up to another level. I think what's going to do is just see if we can grab some of these. And again, I've made the same as... Oh, go away. Yeah, these don't seem to like being picked up. They seem to get a bit tetchy. Oh, come on, game. Right, I'm just gonna shoot back into here. But I could pick these up as well. Trouble is, if I start collecting too much and I don't turn it into higher levels for selling, eventually I'm just going to clog up my inventory completely. As you can see here, 195. I can put that in the high capacity. Put that in the high capacity for the moment. What we got here? I can make some acid. Maybe I'll just put that there. But again, what I want to do really is grow the farm. Grab this. See, that lot went quite quickly. Yeah, but it's these internal ones where they're interacting. I'm gonna have to move these. It's starting to irritate me. But I'll do that off camera, guys, because otherwise we'll have a whole video of me moving plants around. In we go again. And I think this time I'm just going to shove these in the high capacity so that I can do that. Let's let this build back up again. See where it as soon as I press the E key, and this one, right, I think what I'm going to do is harvest that one, and sorry, you've got to be deleted, you're just causing me problems. Back into here again. Right, that's given me a tiny bit of ammonia. So I need ammonia to put these out. Let's just put this up across. I think what we're going to do is just put them out in a widespread grid, and I've run out of space. Okay, time to leave. Where are we going? I want to go back to my primary base to get some more glass. And we should be close enough. And that can go to the, and we can make another one there. It says we can make some, oops. Actually, go the other way. That can go to the high capacity suit. That's going to be worth $500,000. I think what we're going to do now is, around here is a trade terminal I put in a long time ago, and I keep forgetting it's here. So let's see if we can see what the prices are for here. You're minus 10%, forget it. Minus 9%. Can I get a better price? Probably. Yeah, I think I'm going to hang on to it for the moment because living glass doesn't take up that much space, and we can turn that to our advantage. The next thing I want to do is come up to here And I want to go to the Chunuku system, which is the system that we visited last time. Let's have a quick look here. I keep just make a little bit of cash or some nanites. Say cash because they used to be cash bases. Of course, we're going to have to wade through this lot now. Oh no, there it is. Target outside local system. God knows what that was. And of course, we've got no community events or research to do at the moment. I think everything is quite quiet from the perspective of from Hello Games at the moment. Hopefully there will be an update coming up fairly soon, because I really want to start my permadev series. Right, let's just go in here, browse missions. Yeah, I don't really want to do that. Wow, level 7, locate missing person. I think we'll go with that. That'll give me a reason to go down onto... Because the one thing I want to do is start finding manufacturing buildings, because I need the other formulas to make, so that I can start doing the advanced manufacturing. Oh, what have you got here? 26 B class, no good. I'm just going to jump in here, and of course we better drop a save, because, well, save's a save. There's my capital vessel. Looks like my fleet is back. Have they finished? Let's have a quick look. Okay guys, sorry, a little bit of a diversion. Double diversion, sorry. I think we'll get in and repair this guy. Then, I mean, I've got loads of frigate fuel now. Why won't it let me land? It's better. Interloper, inspect damage report. Mark damaged component. Got 2. Wait, we've got to go down. And I think it's down and, well, to the left, although it was on my right. I think we've got to go this way, although I'm a bit worried that looks a bit far over. It may be on the other side. Yes. No. So we're going to have to go back here. And what we need to do is, oops, I don't want to go up, I want to go down and under here. One thing I am hoping for, guys, is that if the next update is to do with space, I'd love to be able to do some EVA and maybe leave the ship in space and maybe fly to another ship or inspect asteroids. Or it'd be really cool if they introduce something where you could investigate in space besides just visiting training stations. And of course, I know I've said it before, but my ultimate objective would be to own my own trading station. What's the betting that's going to be on the opposite side of that? Yeah. Should have known. I'm just going to repair that. So that's all my frigates repaired. So it's possible now I might be able to send out a double mission. I think I'm on the right side because I came back under, didn't I? I'm just going to rush up round here. There we are. Jump here, drop a save. Drop back down again. That's quite... oh, I like that. Oh, and I didn't like that. I think that's pretty awesome actually. Oops. Yeah, I think that's going to be the thumbnail. Actually, it's quite strange, really. I mean, I've played, must be over 1,000 hours of No Man's Sky since it went live, and up until, say, about 2 months ago, or even less, I took hardly any pictures at all. And now it seems to become a little bit of an obsession. Every time I see something I think I really like, I'm taking a picture of it, even when I don't need it for a thumbnail. Even when I'm playing off camera, I see something and I think, oh, that's really great, and I actually take pictures of it now. And it's a bit strange how I've actually changed. I mean, do you guys take pictures? Build up your own photo library? It's just something, you know, it's just something that's developed in the last month, and I just seem to want to do it more and more. I don't know if it's because I'm seeing more and more things that I find fascinating. Debrief commander, there we are. So we went out, see what we're going to get this time. Pursued boundaries of an acrid something system, followed conflicting reports of feared Korvax warrior. Pirate transpired that several pirates are using the same thing. So we got 330,000 credits for that. Forward combat scouts located and destroyed hostile forces. Another 300,000. And another 270,000. We're going to make quite a lot of cash out of this. All hostiles destroyed. Indium. Entered fleet in Idring system. Destroyed 63 vessels. Got 375 chromic metal. That could be useful because I think my chromic metal's dropping again. Turned home. Is that it? Assume formation on capital vessel. I think that I certainly want in the high capacity, and I think I want that in the high capacity suit as well. Yep. Although this is filling up with a lot of junk. These navigation data things, I've got them stashed everywhere. I should really sell them, but they're not worth very much. Anyway, maybe I'll find some way to use them up. Right, what we got here? Got another combat patrol. And then we got a lot of small, minor missions. Well, what we could do is you could go for a level 3 combat patrol. And we'll put our top ships on it with a support ship and maybe would I want to put well, I'm not going to trade, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to keep maybe if we take an exploration ship with it as well. I don't think I've got any of these now, so I loaded up with these and I didn't get much from it, did I? And then I think what I'm going to do is, I should have the fuel. We take one of this nice easy missions here. We take there's a balance mission there. We got take a couple of our lesser support ones, and so yeah, support and then trade and industrial. And I think that should do. So we got some defense, we got some trade, we got some industrial, we got some support. This is probably the type of mission that needs the equipment upgrades. So we got 2 missions out now to make some money from frigate missions. I think I've got just enough time now to do the missing persons mission, and then that would be it for this part, guys. Just gonna drop a save. Wanderlust. Definitely got to start finding some manufacturing bases to get some more formulas. Maybe I need to start prioritising that. So we're going to head off to this trading station. I've just got a scan for the planet. So it's a torrid planet, selenium, copper, phosphorus and silver. Looks like we've got hostiles coming in, but I don't think they're going to get to me before I hit the planet. Oh, I don't know, it could be a close run thing. Nah, they're not going to do it. Whoops, coming a little bit hot and fast there. map out and pick up this here. Got here. And let's pick this up. Oh, we got some antimatter, that's going to be useful because I'm pretty sure because I've got this, we should be able to make some more warp fuel. And got a Corvex casing to sell. And just have a quick check of the terminal. Sell items. See if we can sell off the. Got a quad servo. That's minus 10% now. And minus 7.9. Wonder if I can get better than that, or whether I'm just lugging this around. I think we're going to sell it, guys. Oh, cash is cash. Oh, there's a guy up over here. So we're just going to grab you. Let's go here. Lifeform just as frantically indicating they are not who I am looking for. They recently see my target, but mine the fugitives rather in a hurry to leave. We've only got 3.5 minutes to go and apprehend them. I'm just going to drop a save. Took a little bit of a knock from the... Getting quite good at hitting the space stations. I don't know if any of you guys noticed now that you can actually... You seem to hit the top of the space station more, or maybe it's just this ship. Actually, how far away is this? 12 seconds. Yeah, we're going to do it easily. It's a minor settlement. I think I've got a mission to take a photograph of a minor settlement, actually. Well, we'll test that out later on. So I'm just going to just get in here. There we are. Something here. Transmit location. Thank you. Gotcha. I was about to say, what's the bet on this is going to be a 24 slot, but of course it's not because it's a pistol. Don't think pistols get to 24 slots, to be honest. Return to mission agent, yes. And we're going to get another navigational data. Oh no, we got nanites. I think what we're going to do is let's get out here and take another picture. Wow. Did I have 4 missions? Nah, I couldn't have 4 missions. Well, we're going to have to go and check that out, guys. But first thing we're going to do is... Yeah. I couldn't have had 4 missions to take a picture of a minor settlement. I think that was just the game getting a bit glitchy. In we go. Oh. Our standing with the Gek is increased. Just gonna pick a little bit of dihydrogen up. Just out of habit. And it's a nice big crop. I think it's going to be worth collecting. A little bit more there. Anything around? Any creatures want to make me large sums of money? Got some life support gel. And of course we can claim the base, not that we get much for it anymore. Actually this has got an extension on the back side of it. Is that transparent? Is the game glitching out a bit on me? Was that just the fact that let's check that out. No, it must be this guy. Oh well. When in doubt, grab the plants. Yeah, health is at maximum, that's okay. Right guys, what I'm going to do now is we're going to fly back to the space station just to check out those missions, because I'm curious to see how many of those missions I've actually got, or whether it is the game that's glitched out a bit. So we're just going to get up into space and let's just have a little bit of a scan. That's a forsaken planet. Oh, we got some frigates for sale here. And I think it's time to get a bit. I like these frigates. Do you want to talk to me? Which one are you? What happened there? They've all gone. You cheating game. I wanted to recruit one of those frigates. Have any of you guys had that happen to you? It makes me wonder whether the game's... no, here they are. They're back again. Maybe they just went for a short flight. There's something definitely a bit weird going on here. Friends brings much happiness, joy and glory. Expect frigate. Excellent friend. Ooh, an S-class trade specialist. Oh yes, captain, crew mood fired up, bespoke piping, exploration 9. Oh yeah, we got a definitely have for you. I'm spending money like water here at the moment. I think that was worth being messed up for, actually. Oh, we're going to get bounced. Never mind. Yeah, an S-class frigate. Actually, question, guys. Is there any way that you can sell frigates that you don't want? Or once you bought a frigate, are you stuck with them? I think we'll go with a photon cannon. You've got to be kidding me. You're attacking me by yourself out with a shuttle. I'm going to ignore those frigates that have just come in, simply because I don't want to spend any more cash. Out we jump. I'm just going to fly up over here. Get over here. Hello. Right, let's see how many missions I get to hand in. I knew it was only one, so obviously the game is having a few issues at the moment. Got some 3 superconducting fibre. And we'll claim the 376,000 units for that. Yeah, because if I'd known that I'd had 6 missions for this, oh well, we'll just take that. That's a nice quick win. I know it's not much my cash, but I think that's it. Right, guys, I think this is where I'm going to leave it, because I'm a bit concerned about just going around gathering money and doing missions. May not be particularly that interesting. but I feel that I need to do it at the moment just simply to get my cash up and make some money to get the necessary upgrades. What I can say is, until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.